You don't have to be a developer to build something amazing anymore. With Claude Code in your terminal, you can turn your idea into something real, even if you've never coded before. Here's the whole thing up front. There are two parts. One command installs it, and one sign-in connects your account. That's it. I'll show you every click, so take your time and pause whenever you need to. Step 1. Open your web browser and go to code.claude.com/docs. That's Anthropic's official setup page, and the install commands are right there on it. You just scroll down a little. You're looking for the line that says, "To install Claude Code, use one of the following methods." Underneath it are 3 boxes of code. The first one is for Mac. If that's your computer, that's the line you want. We're on Windows, so ours is the middle one, labeled Windows PowerShell. The third is CMD, a different Windows terminal, and not the one we're using. So, the middle box. Click the little copy icon on its right-hand side. Now we open PowerShell. The quickest way is to hold down the Windows key. That's the one with the Windows logo near the bottom left of your keyboard, and press R. A small box called Run appears. If holding 2 keys is awkward, there's another way. Press the Windows key on its own, type the word Run, and click Run at the top of the list. Either way, you get the same box. Now type PowerShell into it and press Enter. A black window opens. That's the terminal. It's just a place to type commands. Click once inside it. Now right-click, and the command you copied gets pasted in. Right-click is Paste Here, then press Enter, and pause me here if you need a moment. Give it a few seconds. When it stops, look for a green line saying Claude Code successfully installed, a version number, and the folder it installed into. You might also see 2 exclamation marks and a setup note about something called Your Path. That is not an error, and nothing has gone wrong. If you do see it, watch my environment variables video, which walks through that one fix. If you don't, just carry straight on. One last thing to finish the install off. Close the terminal window completely. Click the X in the corner, don't just minimize it. This is just finishing up. It is nothing to do with that path message. That's step 1 finished. Claude Code is on your computer now. Just the sign-in left. Step 2. First, open PowerShell again. Hold down the Windows key and press R, type PowerShell, and press Enter. That's the same way we opened it before. Now, a quick check that the install worked. Type Claude, then a space, then 2 dashes, then the word version, and press Enter. If a version number comes back, you're all set. If nothing does, that's the path message from a moment ago, and my environment variables video walks you through it. Step 3, the last one. In the terminal, type Claude, just the word Claude, and press Enter. The first time you run it, it asks how you'd like it to look. Use the up and down arrow keys to move, and press Enter to choose. Pick whatever is easiest on your eyes. Now it needs your account. It opens your web browser for you. Sign in with the same account you already use for Claude, then click the button to approve the connection. That's what links this terminal to the Claude plan you already pay for. You only do this once. Back in the terminal, there's one last question. It asks whether you trust the folder you're working in. This is your own folder on your own computer, so choose yes. And that's it. Claude Code is installed and ready. From here, you just type what you want to build, in plain English, and press Enter. One more thing worth knowing. Claude Code runs in a terminal, but you don't have to leave it in that plain black window. Most people run it inside Visual Studio Code, a free editor from Microsoft. That's Visual Studio Code, which is not the same thing as Visual Studio. Here's why that's better. In VS Code, your files sit on one side, and Claude works in a terminal panel underneath. You watch your files change as it happens, instead of guessing. That's really the setup this whole tutorial is building towards. To get it, go to code.visualstudio.com and click Download for Windows. Run the file it downloads and accept the defaults. It installs just like any other program. Now open Visual Studio Code. Go to the File menu and choose Open Folder. Then pick the folder you want to work in. Next, open the terminal. That's the View menu, then Terminal, and a panel opens along the bottom. Click into that panel, type Claude, and press Enter. Claude Code is now running right beside your files. And that's everything you need. Every one of these was built exactly this way. by typing plain English into that terminal. It's installed, you're signed in, and Claude is running. Now go build something.